Covering Florida, hundreds of state law enforcement members gathered to commemorate their fallen. The Florida Department of Corrections held its annual memorial ceremony at the Wakulla Correctional Institution to honor those who have died in the line of duty. This year, 3 families were honored for their relatives who died last year. All 3 were correctional officers at different facilities in Florida.
Every single day, each day, our staff put themselves in harm's way to keep Florida safe, and today is a powerful reminder of that.
The memorial wreath presented at the procession represents the total of 107 officers and employees who have died in the line of duty.